Oh, this is Takao English Guide Lessons. Lesson F1. Tengu. I'm Tengu, the symbol of Takao. Now let me introduce me in 20. Let's go.
They are Japanese Superman. They are across from Jozuya. They have supernatural power, flying, throwing book stones, teleportation, and etc. The right one is called Big Tengu. He has a wings, long nose, and fan. Left one is called Small Tengu or Crow Tengu. He also has a wings and a soul. His face resembles a bird. Both men resemble mountain priests of Shugendo in their clothing. The sword-shaped pillar between them says, Nam is the Daigongen, namely, I believe Great God Izuna. Tengus are a family of Great God Izuna, and they are objects of faith. First of all, I have a question for you all. What is Tengu anyway? Tengus are one of Japanese yokai. By the way, do you know the three major yokai in Japan? Yokai is Japanese folk monster. Number one, Oni. It's very scary. Number two, our Tengu. Number three, Kappa. He has a plate on his head. There are a lot of yokai in Japan. Since ancient times, yokai have been objects of both fear and familiarity in Japan. Picture 4. Picture 5 is a very popular yokai animation, Gegege no Kitaro by Mizuki Shigeru. I used to watch them on TV when I was a kid. I like Nurikabe, who were at the far end. Tengu originated in China. It was around the 1st century BC. It was a dog ghost created by people who fear the loud noise made when a large shooting star falls. Picture 1. Chinese pronunciation is Tiango. It's an omen of bad luck. In Japan, the story of the Tengu as a shooting star appears in the Chronicles of Japan, Nihon Shoki. But there is a 400-year gap. The next time it appeared was in the 11th century, with the same name but a different form. It's a bird Tengu, not dog. Looks like a kite or hawk. Picture 2. The Tengu is gradually transformed into a spectre with wings. Picture 3-4. It also seems to have been influenced by Gigaku mask, Picture 5, and other art forms. Tengu are found all over Japan, but there are two types, long nose and bird shape, as in the statues on Mount Takao. By the way, do you know the three major tools of the Tengu? Number 1. Wings. It does not grow, but it's carried like a hang glider. Picture 1. Number 2. A fan made of feathers. It makes magic like the stuff of model in the Old Testament, making big wind, fire, and etc. Number 3. Kakuremi no magic cloak of invisibility. You can be invisible. Picture 3. Next question. What is the nose of Tengu so high? Do you know Pinocchio? Picture 1. Because he lied. Pinocchio was bewitched and his nose grew longer when he lied. Picture 1. The nose grew to emphasize the dishonesty of lying and the importance of honesty in the story. Pinocchio's nose grows because of his lying. He regrets it and learned the importance of honesty. On the other hand, in the case of Tengu, it is because they have become arrogant. Tengu became arrogant because he caused use of his psychic powers and became very strong. So, as punishment, the higher gods made the Tengu's nose taller. Anyway, Japan has many gods. I learned about Tengu by these two books. Number 1. Thinking Legendary Tale of the Tengu by Kurushima Hajime. Number 2. Where Do You Think Come From? By Sugihara Takuya. This table shows the history of Tengu. This line is timeline. BC 1st century, 10th century, 21st century. Tengu started in China around BC 1st century. Tengu. Its pronunciation is Chinese Tiango. They appeared in Classic of Mountains and Seas, Japanese Sankai-kyo, or Record of the Grand Historian, Japanese Shiki. It appears in Japan in the 7th century. It appears in the book Chronicles of Japan, Nihon Shoki. After 4th century, there is a 4th century gap. 11th century, Tengu reshaped bird Tengu. First Tiango is a meter, dog shape. I already explained. And the bird changed to the shape to a bird shape. It was also influenced by Japanese culture and gradually changed its form. Those Japanese culture, Japanese mythology, Enno's Shugendo, Gigaku mask this one, and changed the shape and divided to long-nose Tengu and crow Tengu, long-nose Tengu and crow Tengu. It was influenced by Japanese culture. Long-nose Tengu and bird Tengu. Tengu have become so popular that they are now objects of worship. Now they are very popular now. This is a history of Tengu. And in addition, in China, Tengu is still dog. Chosen New Year picture. Dog was defeated by Chosen is very famous. By the way, do you know Sumo? Picture 1. Sumo is Japan's national sport, with title matches held 6 times a year for 2 weeks each and televised by NHK. Ranks are raised or lowered according to the result of the title game. The ranking of all the wrestlers is compiled in the small banzuke. Picture 2. The ranks are named from top to bottom: Yokozuna, Ozeki, Sekiwake, Komusubi, and Maegashi. Picture 3 is Yokozuna ranking entering Dohyo-iri. During the Edo period, it became popular to make a ranking of Tengu as well. This is the Tengu Banzuke. This table shows Tengu ranking from Tengu Banzuke. Center is rank name. Yokozuna, Japanese Yokozuna, Ozeki, this one, and Sekiwake, Komusubi, Maegashira, the first, second, third, continue. And West, number 1, Yokozuna, Mount Atago-ten. Yeah, this one is West Yokozuna. East Yokozuna, Mount Fuji-ten. West Ozeki, Mount Atago-ten. And West Mount Kurama Tengu, Ozeki. East, second, Mount Izuna Tengu. And Mount Omine is Maegashira 6. Now it's famous as a Shugendo mountain. And Mount Takao is east, number 7. Maegashira 4th. It's also as a Shugendo mountain. All mountain is famous as a Shugendo mountain. These are famous Tengus from Tengu Banzuke. Picture 1, Mount Fuji, Tarobo, East Yokozuna. Right to left. Picture 2, Mount Atago, Tarobo, West Yokozuna. Looks very strong. Number 3, Mount Izuna, Saburo, East Ozeki. Looks like Ultraman. Do you know? Picture 4, Mount Kurama, Zoshobo, West Ozeki. He is the teacher of the famous Minamoto no Yoshitsune. These are the Tengu Man Takao. Please look for them where you can find them. Picture 1 is Izuna Daigongen in Yuki Park, the fulfilling deity of Yakuoni. On both sides are Tengu. They have become an Izuna family, an object of faith and very popular. Picture 2 is Wisdom Fudo in Fudo Hall in Yakuoni Temple. On both sides are 36 Knight-errants. Wisdom King Fudo is incarnation of Buddha Dainichi. Picture 3, Enno Uzunu also won over the Oni. On both sides are Zenki and Boki. Lesson B1. Nevertheless, Yamabushi and Tengu are very similar, right? Picture 4, 5. Tengu are very much a legend and old tale. Let me introduce one from this book, Tengu Stories by Teramura Tero. Tengu's store raincoat to hide. Japanese Tengu no kakuremi no. Once upon a time, there was a drunken old man. But being poor, he couldn't drink as much as he liked. As he was saying, "Oh, I want to drink sake," Tengu suddenly appeared. "Hey, old man, I hear you want to drink, but I want to eat human beings. I'm going to eat you." The old man started to tremble. "If I'm going to be eaten anyway, I'd like to see Tengu do something about it before I die," he said. Then the Tengu immediately flipped into a large tree. How's that for a big reveal? I get it. Okay. Now can you make the real one burst? It's easy. The Tengu turned into a small being. The old man thought to himself, "I've got you now," and went to eat the bean. However, the skin looked hard, so he peeled it off and ate it. And what do you think? Discarded skins turned into a straw mat. Haha, this is a cover. A kakuremi no of Tengu. I got a good one. When he put on the cloak, he found that the old man had indeed disappeared. So the old man, he immediately went to the liquor store. People can see him, so he can drink all he wants. He went home in a completely better mood. He put it in the back of the chest where his wife won't find it. The old man put away his cover in his closet. However, when the grandmother, who knew nothing about it, was cleaning out the chest of drawers, the fact is this filthy thing, he burned his hide in the cooking stove. Now it was the old man who was disappointed. But since it is private matter, he can't get angry. He collected the ashes under the cooking stove and painted them on his body. And he said, "Well, old lady, do you see me?" His wife can't see anything. She looked alarmed. "Grandpa, where are you?" The old man was overjoyed and ran to the liquor store. He entered the brewery's warehouse and began to gulp. Before he knew it, he was sleeping and fell fast asleep. And when he wakes up, again. He continued to drink until nightfall, and eventually he climbed up on the barrel and dipped his face in the liquor. Then a small boy from the liquor store came to close the door for the night. By candlelight, he said, "Oh my God, a person's face." The old man panicked. The ashes he had painted on his face had been washed away by the liquor. Finally, he realized it and wandered out. But he was so drunk that he didn't know where the exit was and ended up in the tatami room. The old man thought he could no longer escape and gave up. He leaned against the wall of Tokonoma alcove and remained still. Then the owner of the shop came in. Oh, that's strange. I don't remember putting any masks in the alcove. Oh, the old man's face looked like a mask. Oh, the old man was relieved. Oh, it is still too early to be relieved. Oh, he was still wearing only a robe over his clothes, and it was getting cold. Hot. What surprised him was the owner of the shop. Oh, it's out. The monster is in the alcove. Somebody get him out of here. I'll give you 5 ryu for kicking him out. Oh, hearing this, the old man said, if you give me a 5 ryu, I will go out myself. Oh, come on, give it to me. The master flung the 5 koban at him and fled down the hallway. The old man picked up the 5 ryu and left the liquor store, but the drunk is drunk. Oh, stopped off his feet and fell into the river. Help me! Oh, thanks to its help, the next day began to have a fever, groaning and groaning, and I felt like I was going to die. Huh? A 5 ryu? Oh, the old man searched and searched, but could not find it. Oh, it must have vanished because of the ashes from the hide hole. Oh, kakuremino. The end. Takao has many souvenirs of Tengu, so enjoy. Tengu Yaki is especially popular. Tengu are so popular that there are stores and products with Tengu names all over town. Takao is home to another Tengu. It's a volunteer English-speaking guide club. They offer their enjoyable guided tours. Both guests and guides are welcome. Regular tours are held on the third Sunday of each month. Tours tailored to guest needs are also available. We recommend you that you contact them for more information. Enjoy Takao more!
Now closing time. Do you understand Tengu? So next, Dragon King Saka. Bye bye. Bye bye.